Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will discuss about the nesting of conditional statements. Okay, so what exactly does that mean? It means basically we can write an if statement inside of another if statement, and we do that all the time. So for example, we are creating a simple password checker. So let's do something like let password equals to something like my password. Okay, now what we can do, we can write the if condition here. Okay, so if the password dot length, okay, is greater than or equals to 6, okay, then we can do something else. We can add a console log of like let's do something like password must be at least 6 characters long. Okay, all right. So now the password is currently at least 6 characters long, so that is good. Okay, so now what I want to check here is that the password should not contain any sort of spaces. Here, as you can see, we are getting the spaces here, right? So how we can check for that? So if then what we can do password dot index of, okay, and index of the space. So if there is a space, then what it will return? This index of method will return the position of the first occurrence of a substring, or -1 if it is not present. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to check if this particular thing, so index of space equals to -1, that means the password do not contain any sort of spaces. Then we can do something like, hey, password is all good. Okay, so let's do something like, hey, your password is all good. Now what we have to do, we have to handle the else case. If the password contains a space, so else what we can do, we can do something like, your password has the required, okay, if I can type, length, but it should not contain any spaces. Okay, it's safe and do something like this. Okay, so as you can see, there we go. So what is happening here, it is going into this particular else case, right? So your password has the required length, but it should not contain any spaces. Okay, so if I just do something like that, now as you can see, hey, your password is all good. Okay, and now if I just make my password something like a, something like that, then it is saying like password must be at least 6 characters long. Okay, so as you can see, we are nesting the if conditions, if else conditions inside of another if condition, right? As you can see, we are nesting the if conditions in one into another. So this is the nesting of the conditional statements, and we do this sort of things all the time. Okay, awesome. So this is how we can nest the conditional statements in JavaScript.